Sorry, guys. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to our Juice Plus Freedom Revolution event. My name is Erin, and I will be hosting along with Renee and Mikkel tonight. And we're here in order to network with mission-driven people on the topic of family health. You have been invited because Renee respects you and would love for you to know what we're up to. This will be relaxed and fun. You won't have to buy or sign up for anything. We're just going to share some quick information and stories. And we hope you enjoy listening, and perhaps you'll think of someone in your life needing to hear this message. So thanks again for coming. So to kick it off, I'd like to ask a question. And actually, you guys, I should have said this before. If you can click mute on your lower left, if you're hanging out, then that way it can prevent any noise in the background. Sorry, I should have mentioned that before. And I will help with that. Okay. There we go. Thank you, guys. Okay, so my question, would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging? So if you agree with that, just raise your hand, even though we can't see your faces. I'm going to say yes. We'd all love to look good, feel good, and live a long life. And we know it's our job to try and make this happen. But unfortunately, it can be complicated, unpleasant, and a lot of times really confusing. That's where we come in. I'd like to introduce you to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. Renee, Mikkel, and I, along with thousands of others, are part of a unique community where together we are taking our health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. The goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside families who want better health, meet them where they're at, and empower positive changes along the way. And so I'm going to take you through the following 3 doorways we use to inspire healthy living around the world. The first is free resources, the second is nutritional support, and the third is the organization that makes all of that possible. The team at Healthy Living Revolution has created a selection of fantastic resources for families to use. We have a cookbook of clean and easy recipes, short webinars on trending health topics. These are awesome. I just watched one today on our omegas, a home fitness series, which I also used the other day as well, and our Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of active, healthy children with a positive body image and good nutritional habits. So you may want to take a look at these resources, and Renee will send you the link for that when we finish here. The second way we are committed to helping others through nutrition is, which is the foundation of good health, is through something called Juice Plus. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, and those are raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. They're not only good for you, but they're absolutely critical for your health. We're supposed to eat a wide variety of 9 to 13 servings every day, but almost no one can do that. Think about it. How many days in the past week have you gotten in 9 to 13 servings of fruits, veggies, and berries? I know mine have been few and far between. So even the best eaters need help, and that's why, again, we're thankful for the nutritional support of Juice Plus. What is Juice Plus? Juice Plus is over 30 different raw vine-ripened whole foods. It's non-GMO and NSF certified to be pure, and we love to call it a salad in a capsule. And just going to show you the blends really quick. This is our fruit blend, and if you check out the back, you can see everything that's in the fruit blend. We have prunes, dates, beets, cranberries, apples, peaches, papaya, cherries. Here's the veggie blend. You can, again, if you can see that, broccoli, garlic, beets, kale, parsley, tomato, carrots. Then here's our berry blend. Again, you can check out the back, raspberry, bilberry, artichoke, cocoa, elderberry, all kinds of good stuff. And so it's important to know, actually, I want to show you, I'll show you the capsules too, just so you guys can kind of get the, I don't know if you can see that. Ooh, should go like this, the size anyways, and the color. Pretty cool. And so it's important to understand the process that all the plants go through to be encapsulated or put into chewable form. First of all of our fruits, vegetables, and berries are completely vine ripened. They remain in the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. The fruits and vegetables are then ground up, which is actually better than juicing. We use the whole food, including the peels, leaves, stems, and seeds whenever possible, which provides much more nutrition. In an orange, for example, up to 80% of the vitamin C is actually found in the peel. And so I'm not sure about you, but I'm definitely not ingesting a lot of orange peels. It's then slowly dried at low temperatures, preserving the live nutrients, and then it's put into the capsules and chewables. And I didn't show the chewables, but they're awesome too. They come in these little bags, and they look like little gum traps and taste like fruit snacks, I'm sure. Mikkel and Renee will confirm that. And here's what I love about Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world, with 38 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals, with several more on the way in the near future. It's food, not a vitamin. So again, if you check out the label, this is a nutrition label, not a vitamin label. It's the same label you would see on a bag of, say, frozen broccoli at the grocery store. The government considers it food. There's no warning label. It's safe for everybody, all ages, pregnant and nursing mothers, children, elderly, and even professional athletes. Along with the Juice Plus fruit, vegetable, and berry capsules, we have a few other products that I think are super exciting. The Juice Plus Omega is pretty new. It's really exciting. It's made from 6 plant sources, which make it both sustainable and safe. They contain the full spectrum of naturally occurring omega-3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 oils, and then they're encapsulated using a brand new low temperature technology so that none of the oils are and the capsules are damaged. And so this is our new omega blend. And again, you can see all the raspberry seed oil, tomato seed oil, pomegranate seed oil, sea buckthorn berry oil, and it comes from algae, which is actually where the fish get the omega-3s, is from the algae they eat. So we're cutting out the fish and going straight to the source, and they're this really cool orange color. We have the chocolate and vanilla complete, my favorite. It's a vegan, gluten-free, whole food, protein, fiber, amino acid, fruits and vegetables in a shake. It's great to use as a quick breakfast, a post-workout recovery, or a healthy snack. And I know we eat these daily in our house. And the cool part about these are you can do, smoothies and shakes with them, but you can also make pudding and cookie dough and cookies and pancakes and all kinds of really cool things that you can make out of this powder. The Juice Plus Complete Bars, we have a chocolate and fig and a tart cherry and honey. And then the Tower Garden. These are all excellent ways that you can get more whole foods into your body. And I'm actually going to share, mentioning the Tower Garden, I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Gotta hop around and show you a short video of the Tower Garden. It's of our friend Denny's Tower Garden, and it's on here. Okay, so basically, I'm just going to keep it muted and talk you guys through it. She lives in Ohio, and she is saying right now, I'm in my kitchen, it's snowy outside, it's in the middle of winter, and then she's going to turn it around and show you guys this beautiful green tower garden that she has in her kitchen by Juice Plus. And so what this is a vertical aeroponic growing system. The base of it holds 20 gallons of water, and you put a mineral tonic into that water. And then that is pumped up through the center here. And then that water is trickled down inside of it, and it runs over the roots. So the roots grow inside of the tower. And this actually, yeah.
Aaron, I don't think I'm not seeing anything.
You guys don't see it?
No, I was trying to, and I just unmuted myself too, because I forgot I was on mute. It's just a pause screen for us.
Paused?
Or it's it says back to meeting or schedule.
You guys, hold on. Let me see if I jump back. Thank you for letting me know. It worked the other night.
Yeah.
Here, let's see. You still can't see it?
No.
No? You can't see the.
Oh, no.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Weird. I can see it. Sorry, you guys. Let me come back to it at the end and see what's the deal.
Yeah, no worries.
It comes back. Sorry, guys. We'll try it again at the end, but we'll keep going and see.
Right.
It literally worked 2 days ago. Okay. And is it back to me at least?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, you guys. So We also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart called the Shred 10. This helps people jumpstart their health in a really fun, supportive community. We're actually starting one tomorrow. Me and my husband are doing it. So you can do the 10-day jumpstart just at once. Many people love doing it on a monthly basis. You can check it out at www.shred10.com to learn more about it. And the Shred 10 program is for people who want to jump in and take control of their health and get results fast. You'll probably have people asking you about it because you'll look and feel great while you're doing it. After about the 3rd day, I'll say, the 3rd day off of, or 4th day off of caffeine, you'll start feeling a lot better. Okay, so it's a little rough until then. All right, so now we're gonna hear some product stories. So I'm actually gonna pass it over to Renee, and I'd love, Renee, for you to tell us what Juice Plus has done for you in your life.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to share my product story with you really quick. Over a year ago, I thought that my family was healthy because I was cooking healthy and everything. But ironically, my kids were getting sick all the time, and my husband was getting sick all the time, and my digestion was very, very, very poor. I had terrible acne, and it just seemed like I was very tired all the time. My husband was a typical meat and potatoes kind of a man, and I wanted to bring nutrition to him in a different way. So a friend of mine introduced me to a way to flood my body with over 30 fruits and vegetables a day, and now I am acne free and I have better digestion, and my kids have not been sick in over a year. My entire family has made it through cold and flu season without being sick, and our overall health has drastically improved. So I'm very grateful, and so is my family, for Juice Plus.
That was awesome. Thank you for sharing. We were just saying earlier today how all of our husbands have a little something in common. All right, Mikkel, you're up. Can you share a little bit with us?
Yeah. Hey, everybody. I'm glad you made it and to our event. Well, for me, I started taking Juice Plus a year and a half ago, started my whole family on it because we were just struggling with our health. My daughters were 2 at the time, and they're twins, and they were having earaches every month. It would start out as a cold, and it would turn into an earache and lead to antibiotics. And then we'd have the fallout from antibiotics. So we were in this constant cycle of doctor's visits, and it was just very disempowering. My husband, as Erin mentioned, and Renee as well, just a meat and potatoes guy in a high stress job, and with a family history that just still makes me nervous to think about, with history of heart attacks, high blood pressure, you name it. And then with the eating habits to not support health as well was stressful for me. And then for myself, I was just experiencing headaches every day, feeling very much like I was trudging to get through the day. So when I found Juice Plus, I was just completely in awe that there was a way to actually help my family heal without relying on antibiotics and over-the-counter medications. And so after starting Juice Plus, my daughters, we went from living in the pediatrician's office to the girls haven't had but one sick visit all year long, and only one of my daughters had an earache once from every month, at least once. We made it through this horrible flu season down here in Tennessee without my daughters getting sick, and we had direct flu exposure several times. My husband is actually taking baby steps. He's lost some weight. He's a little bit more in tune to eating, a little bit more healthy. We've got ways to go with it, but he's got these baby steps started, and he doesn't complain at all about taking Juice Plus. So that's a win. And I'm definitely feeling so much more healthy, even though I will say that this season of my life is much busier than the one that when I started. There are many days that I don't do anything for myself but take Juice Plus, and I'm healthier than I was, 10 years ago or more. So it's a very empowering thing, and I'm very at peace with where me and my family are headed with this. So that's our story.
I love that. Thank you. I love hearing about your girls. How no ear infections. Woo! Yeah. Okay, so for me, three years ago, I found myself generally pretty healthy, but I was struggling with some chronic headaches and this bi-yearly sickness that as I got older, I really noticed that my symptoms were getting pretty intense. And my husband and I, a bigger part of our story was that we were considering starting a family. And so I was really open at that time to hearing about anything that could positively impact, specifically at the time it was my health, but now obviously our family's health. And so my cousin introduced me to Juice Plus at that time, and I thought, well, let's give it a shot. And honestly, our family's health has never been better. I mean, since starting, I've noticed much fewer headaches. Mikkel and Renee mentioned the sickness. I mean, it's us too. We got through this nasty winter just about unscathed. I mean, sniffy noses here and there and a fever for a couple hours here and there, but nothing noteworthy. And I've recovered quickly from surgeries. I've had 2 really healthy full-term births. I actually use Juice Plus as my prenatal for both of those births with really healthy kiddos. My husband's had much fewer cold sores. He has better digestion as well. It's a big thing that a lot of people see. He definitely saw that. He craves more fruits and vegetables, which is a big deal for all all of our hubbies, that's for sure. And really, best of all, our toddler. So we have almost a 2.5-year-old and almost 3-month-old. Our 2-year-old he's never even taken an over-the-counter medication, never been in for a sick visit. We've managed everything at home. He's not had an ear infection, been on an antibiotic. In this whole 2.5 years. And, I'm super thankful that we've never had to struggle with the constipation, because he's eaten so many gummies and shakes a day, add to all that fiber. And so it's a huge peace of mind. Cancer, Alzheimer's, and stroke runs in my family. And so being able to do what I can to get, like Mikkel said, even on our not so great days, getting, 50 plus fruits, veggies, and plants into my family is really hopeful for the future for our family. So that's a little bit about our story. So now moving on to the business, we're going to talk about the Freedom Revolution, which is our business community. The main mission of Juice Plus Company is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know about 80% of Juice Plus is used by happy customers who have absolutely no affiliation with the company, but serving these customers are those of us who have partnered with Juice Plus as a business opportunity. We're paid well to do a lot of good. So as you listen to our stories, perhaps you'll think of someone in your life who may need to hear just what's possible. So I'm going to address 2 common questions about the Juice Plus Company. And the first one is, how does it work? The business is open to anyone 18 years or older. It's called a virtual franchise, and it's only $50 per year to own. Representatives have an online office and a personal website. You can run business from any device, anywhere, anytime. You earn residual income by simply sharing Juice Plus by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. They manufacture Juice Plus, deliver it, bill and collect from customers. They pay us directly each month. There's no inventory to keep. The only Juice Plus that we touch is our own. All commission levels are permanent. There's no quotas or minimums. You have the freedom to choose your own pace if you want to go fast or slow. There's no glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions, and the Juice Plus country is in now over 20 countries. So it's a global business, which is pretty cool. And then the second question is, what is so great about the Juice Plus Company? So the company was formed 50 years ago by our president and founder, Jay Martin, who's still actually at the helm today. He's at all of our events and conferences. It's really cool to hear him talk. We're privately held, we're debt free, and we're a multi-billion-dollar company. There is a family benefits package at the top positions, including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, prescriptions, college assistant, holiday bonuses, and monthly expense allowances. And this business can produce people either short-term cash, or it can be a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. And Juice Plus not only inspires healthy living, but they give to many, many organizations, healthy giving, we like to call it. We've impacted over 1 million families so far with free Juice Plus for children through the Family Health Study. We're the title sponsor of St. Jude Memphis Marathon Weekend, which is really, really cool. We're highly involved with the Boys and Girls Clubs and the Volunteers of America. And so you can definitely let us know afterward if you would like to hear more details on how we're making a difference in those areas. And so now we're going to hear our business stories. I'd love for Renee, you to pop back on and tell us why you decided to to partner with Juice Plus?
Hey guys, okay, so we all have a dream, and my dream for as long as I can remember is being a mom. And at one time in my life, I used to work 50 hours a day, and I would come home mentally drained, physically drained. But um, when I did become a mom, unfortunately, I had to stay home because I had a sick child. And unfortunately, it put a little bit of a financial burden on my husband and myself. I realized I needed a new stream of an income to reduce that financial stress. And most of us can relate that money generally is the problem in whether it's relationships, marriages, or just life in general. When I was introduced to Juice Plus, um, and it my whole goal was to get paid on anything that I purchased for my family, and nothing beyond that. And once I saw how it was changing our lives, I knew that this was something that I needed to bring to others as well. I I've all Being a stay-at-home mom is the most rewarding thing I've ever had, but I've always wanted to feel like I'm I'm giving and I'm contributing to my family. So I've always wanted a job where I didn't feel like I was working, and I wanted a job that I loved. I don't feel like Juice Plus is a job, and I don't feel like I'm working, although I do put my heart and my soul into this because I believe in it and because it's something that's very important to me. So I love that I can make my own schedule. I can work as little and as much as I want, that I can enjoy my already busy schedule that I have while earning a part-time income and meeting some amazing people. I am now celebrating not only a healthy family, but paying off some bills that we've had, and being able to take some more family vacations and being there for my kids, especially for their activities. My goal for the future is to be able to make enough money so I can pay the house payment and take my family on a Disney cruise and put my kids through, have enough money to put them through college just on my income. So that is my future, and my whole goal here is to help others see the benefit of being able to be your own boss and see and work for such an amazing company. So, thank you.
It is awesome. Thank you. And sharing is caring.
You
Right.
got
So, all right, Mikkel, you're up next. Share with.
Okay. Thank you. And Renee, your story resonates so much with me because it feels so similar to mine. So when I joined Juice Plus, I actually joined at the time of my first order because as a stay-at-home mom, I was living my dream. I always wanted to have children, and I wanted to prioritize them that first year and get, be there for all the first. But I fell in love with it, and I don't want to return to that 9 to 5 grind. Or in my previous profession of children's counseling, it was more like 9 to 7, 9 to 9. So just being able to prioritize my family as they're growing is such an amazing part of this company and what it offers to me. As being a stay-at-home mom, I'm living that dream that I've wanted. But it's just like you said, Renee. The financial struggle was there, and so it was at the back of my mind always, and affecting kind of how I felt and how I think I let stress impacts me, and so that impacted my day and how I interacted with my daughters and my husband. So I noticed that I didn't like it. It felt just stressful, just that yucky feeling. And so when I joined, I originally I wanted to just pay for my Juice Plus. I wanted to make sure I could always have this nutrition for my family. And it just changed because growing along with my friendships with the new friends I was making with Renee and my old friends like Aaron and our friendship blossomed, I was like, oh, I want to do this, and and coming up with new goals. And so I just felt absolutely empowered through this company, and I still do. It has grown with me throughout the year. life goes ups and has its bumps and its ups and downs. And I've definitely had those. And the months that I have been consistent and putting, my heart into it, my business has grown. And those months that, that things just kind of felt haywire, and I had to take a step back because I wasn't juggling all the stuff going on with my family. My business was able to still stay consistent and consistently help me contribute to the bills. So I've been able to pay some bills and take that off of my husband's, I guess, plate, and put my girls into gymnastics. My dream, short-term dream, is that next year I want to take my children to Disney too, and Renee, and I want to start paying our mortgage as well. And then long-term, I just dream of this company helping me reach my ultimate family goal of adopting our son. And no, I don't know him yet, but he's out there. And then, offering a life to my family that just, where money is not a deterrent. And so being able to travel and offer them, learning from the world, and not having to stress about it. So that's my story with Juice Plus.
I love it. Yeah, wow. We have, all three of us, very similar stories, although we probably won't make it to Disney anytime soon, but I love it. Okay, so I actually used to be a professional dancer. I toured the world performing. I used to teach a couple times a week, and I was also the lead of a behavior team at a dog training company, and I absolutely loved all of those things that I did. But when our son was born in 2016, I was really only making enough money to really pay for childcare. And my work as an independent contractor didn't come with any benefits or, holiday pay, sick pay, nothing. And so I truly did want to stay home with our son. And so I quickly also realized that they're, dropping down to one income. We all have that common thread of being mothers and kind of having to shift a little bit. And, we did take a big hit, and, that same thing it created some anxiety and definitely some stress. And I had never considered this as doing this type of business ever. It was never on my radar. But when my cousin had kept kind of planting some seeds, and I thought, we love these products, so why don't I give it a shot? I'll give it a year and see if I like it. And it turns out I absolutely love it. It's, like they've said, we get to share with others and create healthier families with our friends and family. We get to work when we want to work. We get to create our own schedule. We get to work in this amazing, supportive, authentic community and meet new people like these all four of you that we're on with. And I'm currently paying our bills, and like everybody else, I'm hoping to take over the mortgage soon. And really, this has just created let us be able to dream big. I'd really love that benefits package I mentioned. I'd love to be able to take some financial pressure off my husband so he can really find something that he loves. He does not love what he's doing right now. We would love to travel the world with our kids and support them in whatever future, they are looking at. And then just, I know something's out there, and some sort of mission is out there that I'd love to be able to fully give our time and finances to. I'm not sure what that is yet, but I know that Juice Plus is going to be the vehicle to get us there. And I'm just really excited about our future, and it's just really a blessing to be able to help others. My son's banging on the door. Realize their dreams, whether it's financial or financial or health goals. So I just love that we get to design our life. Oh boy, meltdown. Okay, so to keep going. Oh my goodness. Okay. So
we've all been there. Don't worry about it.
I know, right? Real life here, everybody. So to wrap up, I'd like to just thank you guys again for joining us, and just let you know we're excited to network with two types of people. So the first are people who are ready to take the next step in their health, whether it's to check out our free resources or make life easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs a few dollars a day. Kids can get it for free, and it's the simplest, most convenient, and affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition into busy families. It just really is. And then the second type of people is anyone wanting to earn stable residual income in order to expand their options. The Freedom Revolution gives parents the financial peace of mind to choose mom and dad care instead of daycare. Hardworking professionals can have a choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. College kids can build a side gig while to help pay for school without having to get a job. Empty nesters can create retirement so that there's more than enough to enjoy life and give to future generations. And so all of this takes place using a simple system in a positive, fun community, like we all mentioned, called the Juice Plus family. And so maybe you could ask yourself, who do I know that needs to hear this? And what if Juice Plus could help them? If you do think of someone, we would love to invite them to an event like this on Zoom, or even send them the recording. And after we're done, Renee will be sending you our Healthy Living Revolution website link, and you guys can touch base. And so congrats, Renee, on your Freedom Revolution call. It's been fun. Do you have anything to share with your guests before we wrap things up?
I just wanted to say thank you to those who were able to make the call. I really appreciate it. Juice Plus is a huge part of my life and my family's life. It's changed everything. And I would love to talk to you about it if it's something that you're interested in. And if you have any questions, so you know how to get a hold of me.
And I would love to try one more time. This will literally take a minute, but I would love to try one more time, you guys, to pull up this this tower garden, if you don't mind. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. But let me see if this works. Is that it? Can you see it or not?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay, so 1 minute. Okay, so here is our friend Denny from before, and she's in her kitchen in Ohio, and there's snow outside, and she's going to turn and show you her beautiful green tower garden by Juice Plus in her kitchen. Ta-da! So this is the Tower Garden by Juice Plus. It's an aeroponic growing system. I'll kind of echo myself. It holds 20 gallons of water in the base. You put a mineral tonic in that water, and then there's a pump in the water that pumps it up through the center and trickles it down the center, and the roots grow into the middle of it. And there's a timer. The water comes on in intervals. You put it on a timer, and then this Tower Garden uses 90% less space and water and yields 30% more 3 times faster than a traditional garden. And I'm going to actually, well, she's kind of looking around, but she's just saying that she's growing dill, Swiss chard, Brussels sprouts, lettuce, chives, arugula, marigolds, bok choy, cilantro, kale, celery, basil. That's her bird, Jacob. She's growing all those things in her kitchen in the middle of winter. And, you know, any flowers, anything you can grow above ground, herbs, veggies, you can grow in the Tower Garden. So it's a super cool product. I wanted to make sure that I just got a minute or two in there for you guys to see that before we closed, because it's super awesome. And Renee is really passionate about the Tower Garden. She talks to everybody about it. I love it. So it's amazing. So with that, I'm going to wrap up the call. And again, thank everybody for coming. And I hope you guys have a good night.
Thank you, Erin.
Guys.
Bye.
I can close us down. Or you can just exit out if you guys need to. Oh, stop share. There we go. All right, you guys, night.